This is your video on the Pegasus 534. So on the near side, you've got your battery locker fitted with a 110 amp battery, your 230 mains inlet and your power touch isolation key. Now at the front you have your Alco hitch and stabiliser, the table to go in, lift your black handle up, the table goes in, the black handle slides down, stabiliser pots down until you see the green mark on there. To release, stabiliser up, black table out. You have a breakaway cable, jockey wheel, handbrake, gas locker. You have a 6 kg gas bottle fitted with a propane hose and a bulkhead regulator. Also you have a 30mm plug which goes into the back of your car, which does your exterior lights. ATC, which is a driving safety additional extra. Obviously once connected to the car it needs to either be solid green or flashing green to show that it is working. And also it does 12 volts of the fridge if your car is wired up correctly. As you can see, all the lights and your awning light. One plate lights. And round on the off side you have your whale water umbilical cord which slots into the water, slots into your inlet and folds down like so. That is your water intake to the van. Your waste, you have 2 waste points just there for the water to exit. And here we have your toilet filler caps, so obviously you fill with water and toilet chemical. Obviously once full of waste you take it out, exit it, and then you can slot it back in. Out inside the caravan, to the right hand side, above towards the door, you have your master button, which is here, which turns all 12 volt into the caravan. Your lights, which obviously turn the lights on, but you can do them individually as well. Your water pump and your awning light. So before you turn your pump on, you want to make sure your isolation switch down here is in the horizontal down position like so. Then you can run the pump, then open the tap, obviously onto hot and to cold to get all the air through, and then once calibrated your pump will turn on and off as it should, like so. Once plugging mains into the caravan, the first thing that they recommend that you do is to hit the test button, which is there. So once you press that, your RCD will go down and you flick it back up. You also have your 2 MCBs here for different appliances and your 12 volt fuses. So behind me here we have your Dometic fridge. So you have 3 settings. You have electric, gas and 12 volt. On mains, you click it onto mains and it will automatically connect to the mains if connected. Battery will only work on 12 volt if your car is wired up correctly, and will only work through the car, and it will only maintain that temperature already in the fridge. Sorry. On gas, slightly different. You hold it on there like so, put it on the gas setting. This knob here, you push it in while pressing the igniter button, and once it is lit, you can normally hear it, but this arrow here will go all the way to the green. Then below me here we have your Truma Ultra Heat, which runs on gas and electric. So if you want on electric, you could go here and you click your room heater on whatever setting you want, which will go green. And then obviously you've got auto, standby and below, which will come out of all these blowholes, which are located around the van. And obviously you have your settings 1 to 5. With the gas, slightly different. You turn this knob here on the left until it ticks, hold it down, and obviously then your fire will be lit. And to turn off, just turn the knob clockwise again. Also, you have your water heater, which on electric and gas. So if you want it to work on electric, you just slip that on here and your water heater will automatically kick in. And then if you want it on gas, you just turn it on like so, select your setting, you'll hear the tick, and once it's lit, it will stay a solid green light, and if it fails, it will go straight to red. We also have a Thetford gas oven. So obviously with the hobs on top, you hold in the knob like so while pressing the igniter button. Obviously same for all 4 because they're all gas. And then your grill, you push in like so, like that, while holding the igniter button, which will light your grill. Oven, like so. And just to show you that they are all working, the 4 hobs on top, the grill and the oven. In the bathroom we have your Thetford toilet. So obviously once you've filled your water and toilet chemical, you do your business, and then when you're ready to flush, you flush, press the pump and button like so on the top, all the chemical through. And then down here you have a sliding handle which you go away from you to empty into a cassette and then to close again. That one needs to be closed for the toilet cassette to come out. On the van you have an alarm fitted, so you have 2 key fobs here and here. So you press 1 to arm it, and again twice to disarm. Before we demonstrate the mover, there's just 2 little pieces of paper we leave in here. One's our warranty cover, and obviously as you can see highlighted is what exclusions that we do not cover, and then next to that is your winterization sheet that we recommend that you do between the months of November to April, but obviously just shows you a way of doing it. And also you have a brand new Power Touch mover fitted to the caravan. So obviously this booklet here, so any issues that you have with the Power Touch mover, your 5-year warranty is covered with Power Touch themselves. So any issues or things like that, you contact directly to Power Touch. But we are going to demonstrate the mover now. Also fitted your Power Touch mover demonstration. So first of all, you're going to get your engagement bar, and you want to put it onto here like so. Now what you want to do is you want to engage it to the wheel until you hear a clunk. Once you hear that clunk, that mover is engaged, and now you're ready to take off the handbrake. So then you turn on the engagement key like so. Then on the handset, hold 2 buttons together so the green light shows like so, and now you are ready. So self-explanatory to go forward, back, front to me, front away from me, and the opposite. Once finished, I always recommend that you apply the handbrake first, just in case you forget to do so. Then on the handset, hold the 2 green buttons again until the handset goes off. Turn the isolation key anti-clockwise, and then disengage the mover. Thank you.